Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Wait, is this too loud? This looks about right. There we go. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let me see who's here. Woodsticks, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Savitar. Hello, Potter. Hello, Comi Belladonna. Hello, Astroatropos. Why did I say your full name today? I don't know what became me. That was very strange. I'm never doing that again. Hi, Bobo. I'm committing crimes against science right now, writing a research paper. I can't believe you've done this. Hi, Trestera. Hello, said Victor. Hello, Glacial Indifference. Staying home with most of Floofy Pants and getting one of my models finished. This one's PNG Tuber Plus. Let's go. Hype. That sounds good. I'm excited to see it. Hello, That Red Panda. Hello, Mutant Rainer. Hello, Nightmind. Hi, Nightmind. How you doing? Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for lurking. Hello, Flockia. Hello. The Red Panda, thank you so much for the Prime resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you for extending your contract. Heck yeah. Thank you for providing the lab with Bezos's money. I appreciate it. Hello, Tutti Fruity Duties Booty. Hello. Hello, welcome in. Let's see, I'm scrolling. Hello, Tuamas. Hello. Hi, Duama. Hello, Drum. Welcome in. Hello, Alpha Hexagon. Hexagons are the bestagons. Very good. Hello, Kasim. Hello, Jedi Supperpunk. Hi. Hello, Mylan. Hello. Hi, Chinapak. Hi, Miguel. Oh my god, it's been a while. It's been so a while. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Oh my goodness. Hi, Luke. Hello. Thank you for lurking. Hello, a beak. Is it a beak? I'm sorry. I feel like I always struggle over your name. A beak. Hello. And Okness, hello. Okay, there we go. We got through all of it. Abe 3L. Wait. Abe 3K. Okay. Abe. Okay. Abe. Noted. Hello. Hi, everybody. How you doing? I hope you're good. How are you doing today? We're gonna play the game, the game TM. We are in fact going to play the game in which the archive is apparently abandoned. I don't play video games. I'm scared. Like I haven't watched anyone play it yet. I've purposely not watched anyone play it, but I've heard people talk about it and I'm nervous because the people that I've heard talking about it do actually play games and they've said it's difficult. So I am going to do really badly. I lost the game. We were playing the game and you lost. Thank you for reminding me about this thing from like 2005. Brilliant. Hi, Nasha. Hi. Good luck. It's hard. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. But if I do badly, then that means I'm not competent and I might not be allowed to do the research I want to do on the swarm. I'm scared. Uh-oh. I followed Vedal's raid out to Jitsu Games and saw that it was not too easy. He tried for 21 hours and got to the third boss. Oh no. Uh-oh. So here's the deal, okay? The only thing I saw was it was like on the Steam page, okay? And it was how is it described? Wait, store page. There we go. I'm that's how bad, like I play so few games that I can't work out how to navigate Steam. That's, make of that what you will. Yes. I see it described as a fantasy spellcasting roguelike. So, to put this into perspective, I don't know what a roguelike is. I don't know what that means. That is how little I know about video games. Okay? Like, is that bad? How bad is this gonna go? Like, how cooked am I? Please be honest. Please be honest. Komi, thank you so much for the 7 streak. What the heck? That's a whole week. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm not even joking about the crimes. My data's trash. It's okay. All of our data's trash. I feel you. I gave it an hour and got to the third boss. Haven't touched it since. Maybe you're just good at games, you know? When you die, you lose everything. Oh. I assume it's like a rogue. One would assume so, but unfortunately I do not know anything about rogues. I know nothing. I know nothing. I understand in roguelikes that failure is progress. That scares me. It's just like grad school. Oh no. I mean, okay, if the game is like grad school, then I might be okay. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. Hi, Harry Penumbra. Welcome, welcome. And hi, Swiss. Thank you so much for the sub. What the heck? Wait, for 9 months. Wow, it's been wow. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for funding the lab. The lab appreciates this. I do feel like it's a scam that, you know, you pay for the lab contracts. Saboteur, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. You're funding the lab. Whee! More people to help me do the research. Excellent. Thank you so much. It's okay. Uma Musume is roguelike. I'm living in fear. Rogue was a game, so rogue like is a genre. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know what rogue is. I'm gonna find out the hard way, I guess. Oh no, we're gonna find out the hard way. Oh dear. Hi Chuck, hi, and hello Monsieur Suliku, hi. Rough sound British, yeah. Rough sound like, what do I sound like? I don't even know. I'm not very with it today. I'm gonna be so real. I'm not entirely here. This is gonna be interesting because on top of the fact that I am tired after a day of work, I also had like therapy today, so my brain's a bit scrambled. Yippee! So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh dear. In roguelikes, failure is meta progress. So in roguelikes, failure is you lose everything and you have to restart. Okay, well I feel like we're not gonna get very far. We're not gonna get it very far because I really know nothing about games. I literally I opened it just to check that it would run. Like I opened the menu and that was it. Oh, what's lagging? What's lagging? I saw something lagging. Is it my internet or is it my model? Or is nothing lagging? Am I just silly? I don't know. We will never find out, potentially. Ah, yes, that's what I was gonna say also. So I've been having some issues recently with my stream randomly dropping out. I think I've worked out there may be multiple problems. I think I've worked out one of the problems potentially, which is that my Ethernet connection just isn't very happy sometimes. It's just an angry boy. So I've tried to do a backup connection via Wi-Fi. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it helps. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. If you're doing runs in a game, I basically consider it roguelike. Okay, I see. The amount of meta progression varies from game to game. Yeah, I think I'm so great. Roguelike. Then this one is roguelike in that you lose everything but your own knowledge of how it works. I don't know. We'll find out. Hi, Spakes Marker. Okay. Sparks Maker. There we go. Uh-oh. Can you tell that my brain is scrambled today? Is it obvious? This is gonna be so bad. May you have some quality sleep later on. Thank you. And hi, Alex. Hello. Thank you for the lab safety register check-in. Therapy is painful but necessary. Indeed. I wouldn't say it was necessary. Wait, no, that's not the right word. I wouldn't say it was painful. There we go. Necessary, yes. Painful, no. Today was just a kind of going over things. But it was enough that it scrambled my brain a bit, you know? You could call this game the opposite of therapy. I'm scared. Am I going to be talking to my therapist about this game next week? I fear that I may be. I struggle with Abandoned Archive. It's fun, but it's been a while since I've played games. If it's kind. Oh, I'm gonna struggle. I think probably the closest thing. I think Crab Champions is also a roguelike, right? Essentially, I've played that. I've played Crab Champions a lot, so maybe I'll be okay. Who knows? Hi, Goringe. Hi. Thank you for the lab safety race to check in. And hi, Tayu. Hello. And Drum, thank you so much for the sub. What the heck? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for starting a lab contract. Very good. I'll send you more cursed food. Excellent. Thank you. Oh dear. Deep Cook Talks can do that. They really can, right? They can just completely scramble your brain. Brought up the World of Darkness TCRPG to my counselor once. I mean, that's valid, I think. That's fair and valid. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. Thank you so much. What was the emote today? I've got a small waving bear. Look at it go. Yippee. Hi, Talarian. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I'm sat up straight because I've only just started the stream, actually. But I will hydrate. I think that I yapped too close to the sun last stream because my throat's been kind of hurting for the last few days. And I don't know if it's because, like, I also, the day before, like, left the house and ended up with some kind of disease. Or if it is because I yapped too much. I'm not sure. Because, like, I think it was like a 6-hour stream or something in the end, but I'd also spent an hour before that yapping with a friend. So, in total, 7 solid hours of yapping, which is kind of scary, actually. Hi, Dr. Hubs. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, that emote's a bit weird, right? That emote's a bit... I find it distressing the more that I look at it and the less I like it. Yeah, I know. I yapped for 6 hours. It was too powerful. Speaking of yapping, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna actually start the game. I mentioned there was a game where you play ghosts who have a voice in the back of their head constantly telling them negative stuff. 2 players play the one character, one plays the ghost and the other plays the voice in their head. And I said it sums up how I feel. That's kind of a cool concept. I like that as a concept. Dang. It's almost like the ghost is being haunted by itself. That's making me feel weird, actually, the more that I think about it. Thank you for this 3 stream streak, Sparks Maker. Thank you. Okay. Right. I'm gonna stop just, like, being... Let's turn this down. Ooh. Nothing but awkward silence now between us. How do you feel? Do you feel good about that awkward silence? Does it make you feel uncomfortable? I don't feel uncomfortable by awkward silences because I'm too autistic to care. Okay, we gotta go to the basement. So I gotta get the abandoned archive. Here it is. And then I gotta go to the basement. Let's go to the basement. Yippee! We're going to the basement. Thanks to my tinnitus, I'm never in silence. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's actually really funny. What? The game is here. Okay. Where? Go. Ah, I need to change category as well. Someone don't let me forget to do that. Where is my game? Where's my game capture? There you are. Hello? Ah, there we are. Okay. I'm a professional streamer. Can you tell? I don't know what the screen looks like. I don't know where I should be going. Wait. Abandoned. Archive. Excellent. Okay. Is this too loud? This might be too loud for me. How is it for you? Why is it... My headphones are not changing in volume. I'm going to have to turn it down in the game. Okay. Is this good for everyone else? Is this good for you all? Is this good? Good volume, or do you want it louder? Seems fine? Okay. Cool. Right, what are the controls? We're gonna learn this together. Oh dear, okay. There are many controls. Right, okay. Moving around, this makes sense. Okay, roll. Roll, left, okay. Roll, interact, primary, secondary, that's the mouse, got it. And then special and teleport. I'm gonna forget all of this. Oh dear. We'll just work it out as we go along, I guess. We'll work it out as we go along. Seems the time a bit quiet. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit just to. I can see it looked a bit quiet. To be fair, that looks like it's better now. Is this good? Is this good? Are you playing with a keyboard or a mouse and controller? I'm playing with a mouse, and yeah, keyboard and mouse. Yeah. We'll work it out. I'll just wake up. I don't want to wake up. I just stay in bed, actually. Oh, good. There's a tutorial. Thank God. Imagine if I'd just been going into this and, like, there was no tutorial. Okay. Right. I've adjusted myself slightly. Okay. Look, I can move. Okay. Okay. Good. Right. We've worked. I've just realized, is this like magical themed? I'm a magical girl researcher. I'm perfectly placed to be doing anything related to an abandoned archive. Surely, right? Surely. Surely. Right? Oh. Okay. Oh. Ah, there's things. What am I meant to be doing? Is it gonna tell me? Oh, brilliant. I died already in the tutorial. Okay. What kind of voice should I do for it? Should I be reading this out? My, you're much smaller than I envisioned. I wonder why I had so much trouble transporting you here. That skin too. So vibrant and smooth, huh? I mean, thanks. It's my new Korean skincare. We don't get many of your kind down here, that's for sure. Hello? Yes, press F for respect, yeah. I wish I was playing with a mouse right now. Mice are cute. Oh, you're right, mice are cute. They are cute. I just failed a Warframe mission for the entire team I was in. I ult F forward before I got yelled at. Oh dear. Okay. Ah. Where are my manners? I am Oblome. Ex-scientist. Oh, me too, buddy. Me too. I am also an ex-scientist of sorts. Depends on who you ask. Some people say that, like, if you're outside of academia when you're a social scientist, you don't count anymore, basically. Which I think is not true. I think it's a lie, but, you know. Well, some people say I'm not a scientist. But, you know. Hi, you Avco! Welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope you're good. Oh, do people who finish 5 postdocs to send us an orb? I think that's, yes. I think so. I think it, like, you stare into the orb. You know, what is that meme? I'm old, I can't remember. What's the meme where it's like pondering the orb? That's the one. If you ponder the orb for so long, eventually you become what you ponder. I think that's what's happened. You're still a scientist? Thank you, Bobo. I feel validated. Stare into the abyss. I mean, sure, some of us do that. Dang big academia spreading lies. I know, I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna fight them. Hi, Vetic Farts! Hi, hi! Thank you for the lab safety register check-in. When is Psy becoming the orb? I'm already the orb. This is literally me. Like, did you not know? This character's based on me. I shouldn't say that about a character that I know nothing about yet, actually. Like, this could turn out to be like a serial killer or something, and I'm like, yeah, it's based on me! maybe let's not go down that route. Anyway, where are my manners? I am Oblome, a ex-scientist of sorts. My past is laughable, so I daren't warn you. Okay, actually, maybe it is me. And okay, no, this is just like me, for real. Oh dear. Recently, the limits I thought I had in regards to my writing being bad has expanded. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I thought that the only valid science is insert field of person stating opinion here. So true. So true. Just tell people you're on doing a long-term research on human interactions over the internet. That sounds sciencey. I mean, that is kind of what I do, to be fair. Not long-term. I would love to do longitudinal research on that. That sounds fun. I think that was fun. What isn't boring, however, is the situation you have found yourself in. This tower doesn't get many visitors, if any at all even. I don't know how you found your way in here, but I can assure you that you will not be able to find your way out on your lonesome. Ah, I see. So it is just like academia. Let me out! This is why I, oh gracious and benevolent Oblo, will aid you in getting out of here. Thank you, my spherical friend. I appreciate that. After all, not many would want to willingly rot away in this place. I'll be blunt. I know of your species and their affinity for all schools of magic. I really believe that you have potential. He knows. They know. Why did I assume this orb is a he? Why do we do that? I know why we do that. Why do I assume that everything, like, whenever I get a plushie, it's always a he, you know? Why? Why do I do that? Hi, Chocolate. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Hi, Lankiri. Hello. Nightmind said hi. I'm being oblomed. I am indeed being oblomed. It's very male-shaped. That comment is mildly threatening, and I'm not sure why. I have potential in magic. I, the magical girl, have potential in magic. I'm so excited. I want to make use of such potential and find a way for us to both leave this wretched place. This guy really doesn't like the library. That's kind of a mood. I felt like that whenever I was in the library for group projects as well, to be fair. This deal is not one-sided, mind you. I promise to guide and protect you throughout your journey. Thanks, Oblome. If you are ever on the verge of death, I will do everything in my power to save you. Thanks. A mutually beneficial deal, no? Since I'll be relying on your skills to progress in this tower, I'd like to test your current abilities. Don't worry, I'll try not to harm you. Try? Uh-oh. All I ask is for you to dodge through this simple attack, okay? I have coordination problems. This is going to be interesting. Found you from a YouTube one and I was surprised to see that you were streaming right as I found you. Let's go! Was it the Journal Club one? I've noticed that, like, whenever I do the journal clubs, people seem to really enjoy them. Like, trust me, I will keep doing more of them. They're very, very fun. I really enjoy doing them. Even though I keep being like, we're gonna read the paper and then we just yap for like 5 of the 6 hours. I think the yapping's fun, right? It starts like fun little tangent. She is beauty, she is grace, she has fallen on her face. Literally me. Literally me. Journal clubs are good. Yeah, I really enjoy them. They're fun. It was the neuroperceptions one. I hadn't watched much of it when I clicked through to follow you. Let's go! Well, today, as you can see, I am attempting this game, Abandoned Archive. I don't play games, so I'm longing out the how do I? Oh, I see. Wait, I need to process this. Wait, what was I meant to be doing? Oh, press shift to roll. I understand. Okay. Splendid work. Thanks. Your agility is impressive. I literally got hit by the beam the first time, brother. Like, if you say so. And it will certainly prove useful. Thanks. Here, take this spell and destroy these crystals. I would like to see how well you handle spell casting. F. Okay. Right. Oop. Oop. Okay, this I can do, maybe. I have to be closer. Okay. Oh, so the closer you are, the more damage it does, it seems like, right? Okay. Very good. Your species has a history of magic affinity, but they might be understating it after that display. Oh ho ho. I feel like I should have put more like ooh, into that oh ho ho, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So I'm playing a small indie game, giving some publicity to a game that is more popular than Battlefield 6 on Steam. It's a small indie game. I've never heard of the developer. Hits you with a brick, you dodge well. Yeah, this guy's really giving me a trial by something. Laser beam, I guess. Why is the orb blazing you? Because it's Oblome. You know? It's one of my homies. He is one of the lads, in fact. The donut that hasn't had the hole cut yet. What's the filling? Maybe it's a filled donut. I'm back finishing my reports. Let's go! You well done! Well done for finishing them! Well done. You did good. Okay. Right. Let's see how you handle wielding 2 spells at once, shall we? Okay. Thanks. Okay. Right. Some spells can be charged even. Charged by holding down their button. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I feel like I haven't got a very good mouse. I've got like a work mouse. And it's slow. The responsiveness is slow.
Choplad gifted a tier 1 sub to Oblome. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you, Chocolate, for the gifted sub to Oblome. I think Oblome deserves it. Oblome seems like one of the lads. He really is. Yeah, this one's for the lads, exactly. Thank you so much. Such a graceful display of skill. Graceful and skill are not words that I would use in relation to. Really brings me back to my days of youth. Ah, yes. My days as a circle before I entered the 3rd dimension. What is this ChatGPT glazing you? Look, I'm not complaining, okay? I've spent my whole day doing a data management plan. Like, I've had no human interaction today apart from therapy. I'm not gonna complain about the orb glazing me, okay? At least I'm not having to think about, this is how we're opening our data. This is how we're licensing our repository. Like, anything's better than that. I'll take the orb. Chase me back to my days in undergrad. The youth. The youth. Okay. Let's keep up this momentum, shall we? Next, I'd like to manifest an improvement for one of your spells. Okay. Okay. I'm learning a new technique. You can open the spell menu anytime by pressing Q, but keep in mind that you need my help to upgrade them, so make sure I'm nearby. Okay. You should have stolen enough knowledge from the crystals. So quickly now. Wow, I'm scooping the crystals? That's wild. Okay, let's see. So right now we've got Thunder Toss. A channel lightning at the intended enemy, which changed through any nearby foes. Originally, lightning was seen as the manifestation of the sun's rage, and many people desperately wanted to harness such power in hopes of to be recognized by a royalty. Ooh. And then it can be we're going to upgrade it to Aqua Javelin, basic spell of water assault, taught in many academic institutions. Uh-oh. Conjure a pure water javelin, which the user can hurl with great strength, as long as they master such strength by charging up the spell. This spell is one that is frighteningly easy to teach or self-learn, however, requires mastering to become lethal in any way. I see. Me when I'm trying to explain to people without training why they shouldn't just like use open data for things that are unethical. Please just don't do that. Users with high water affinity, such as the sub-Muak race, will be able to conjure much more powerful javelins. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I can choose. Uh-oh. I'm bad at this kind of thing. Also, hi, Tot. Hi. Hello. I hope you're good. Oh, I see. You did that beautifully, Sai. Really impressive and professional of you. Thank you. I want someone to say that about my data management plan. Oh dear. Okay, right. So Aqua Javelin +1. Projectile speed is increased by 50%. Charge up time reduced by 10%. Or I can do 30% more damage, but the charge up and cooldown is increased by 25%. Or the javelin can pierce through one more enemy. I feel like the speed and charge time is useful. Let's do that. Data management, yeah, I know. That felt like it was very loud. There was no need for that. Magnificent, a perfectly upgraded spell. Truly the work of an artisan. Thanks. I think now you should be ready to face some worthwhile opposition. Uh-oh. Head into the room below. There should be some guests waiting for you. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, it's the defense panel. Don't make me do my defense again, Mr. Orb. How do I go downstairs? Actually, is it back down here? Oh, uh-oh. I see. I wasn't ready for this. Ah, okay. What is this? Okay. What's happening? Oh, spend 10 knowledge to search the bookshelves. Is this the knowledge up here? I'm gonna search the bookshelves. Okay. Ticking time bomb. When an enemy dies or you take damage, cause a small explosion. Buildable bombs are an item of the past. When you consider that the explosion can be recreated so easily in so many different ways. Yet some people hold on to such antiques for strange and unknown reasons. I kind of like that. That sounds funny. I like explosions. Let's do it. Yippee! Explosions, yay! Oh dear. A province education pulls finite maths, combinatorics, and probability class in grade 12 data management. I hate that. That really upsets me. I have taught you 4 buttons, throw you into a boss. I low-key am half expecting that actually. Oh, that does do something. Okay. Is that it? Now I must return to Oblome. Okay. Strange. This barrier is still active. Do not fret. This is nothing to be alarmed about. You should be able to walk back to me. You must be familiar with your ancestral magic, right? Oh. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Ugh. There is no need for this. Well, at least Oblome is protecting me, you know? That's good. I think that's all of them. I guess we're in each other's debt now. That's definitely how Oblome laughs. I think that Oblome gives me like energy, you know? Oh dear. Wait, where did you find that item? I could have sworn you didn't have it a few seconds ago. That item's a relic of the past, imbued with magic. I don't know how you got it, but if you can obtain more, I'm confident that they will be of use. Okay, I get to collect things. That's good. I'm autistic. I'm good at collecting things. Anyway, I said that I will protect you, and I will do just that. But I have neglected to tell you about what that entails. Okay, brilliant. There's terms and conditions that you didn't tell us. Okay, great. Thanks, Oblome. Sweats nervously, yeah. Is this secretly a Souls game? I hope not. I hope not. Mafia Oblome. Oh no. Essentially, what I have done is bound our spirits together. Excuse me? I think that needs consent, actually. I didn't consent to this, Oblome. What the hell? Okay. This allows for me to protect you in times of need, as well as provide a few other benefits. Oh, that sounds so suspicious, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that. Good lord. Oblome isn't passing the ethics committee. Yeah, you said that right. Also, this tower is sorted into floors. We need to descend it in order to go further underground so we can reach the city of Orbites. Oh my god. Orbites? It sounds like Orbeez. Is that a Syzygy Altair reference? That's so exciting. Orbites are my fellow species. I was exiled from the city long ago, but it's been that long that I'm sure they'll let me back in. I think. Okay. I got... It's disconnected. Ah, reconnection successful. We're so back? Question mark? We're so back? I think... Are we back? Are we back? We're back! Yeah! Okay, my plan... Waiting very patiently. Okay. Reconnection successful. Hello? Hello? Okay. That's not a good sign, is it? Can you hear me again? What I'm seeing on my end is that there's no more drop framed anymore. I'm back again. Okay, hello. Hello, everybody. This is, mildly concerning. What time is it? Okay. So I've been having this recurrent issue all for the last like 2 or 3 days. Which is that my connection back, thank you, yes. My Ethernet connection keeps dropping out randomly. And I don't know why. And the fact that that keeps happening is concerning. I don't think it happened during the stream on Sunday, but it has been happening for the past couple of days. And I'm not sure what to do about it. The connection is cracking apparently. Yeah, clearly. Thank you for joining us, Astral. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining. Okay, we'll keep going. Ethernet or internet? I don't know. I assumed it was Ethernet because it doesn't happen on Wi-Fi on my phone. So I'm not sure. But it might be the internet in general. But if that's the case, then that's concerning because I was having a whole bunch of network issues before, and then I thought I fixed them, and they may have fixed themselves for a day and have broken themselves again. Die. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Right, okay. I wish we could just go straight to the base of this tower, yet it is not quite so easy. My power, although vast, is still limited. I can walk both me and you about 1 floor down, but then I get awfully fatigued. Uh-oh. Not all is lost though. On each floor should be powerful abominations infused with strength. Should you be able to best those foes, I will be able to grasp and absorb such strength, allowing us to travel down once more. Okay, I see. So I have to defeat the boss in every room in order to travel down another floor. Okay, I understand. Of course, this is all theoretical, but I am an ex-scientist and I'm confident this will work. I don't feel good about that, brother. I know many scientists and some of them are wrong about things. I feel nervous. Like, am I about to teleport down and then just like something bad happens? Like we just like fuse into each other or something horrific. I don't know. I'm scared. Well, I feel as if all is said and done, I suppose. Let us depart onwards, or downwards rather. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Yeah. Or Bloom doesn't know. Oh, trippy. Okay. What's this? How is it that you have arrived here? No matter, you'll be gone soon enough. Uh-oh. Is this a boss already? Your wasted potential disgusts me. I will not let you leave so easily. Activate your space key and cycle through your inner stances. What? Leave this place, and our paths may cross again. What does that do? What is happening? What does this do? Okay. Is it going to attack back? attack back? I feel bad just attacking it like this. Am I missing something? Am I don't. Hello? Ah. Okay. Ah, welcome to the archive proper. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 different attacks on each stance. I saw that. A pity I couldn't bring your spells with you. Something must have interfered with our transition to this floor. But I digress. Go off and explore these halls. I shall stay here should you ever require my assistance. Thank you, Oblome. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. We have successfully completed the tutorial. That's a start, right? That's better than nothing. Okay. Oh, it's locked me in again. Okay. What? What? Hello? What? I don't like it! Oh, I've lost... I see. Okay. I was trying to swap stances. I'm dumb. This is not going well. Okay. 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 I have to lock in. Do a barrel roll. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot I could do a barrel roll. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember now. Thank you for reminding me. How do I heal? Can I heal? Oh, hello. It didn't take you for one for... Words, I can do this. Oh, hello. Didn't take you as one for conversing much. Not that I mind, of course. Say, it really is deadly down here. A surprising orb like me survived for so long. Oh. I'm not much for combat, but I certainly dabbled in some creationary spells back before I was exiled. I've been in a bit of a slump recently, though. Haven't been able to create anything of use. Sure. Aha! Such a kind soul. Inspiration has struck. Here, how about you? I guess he can heal me. Okay, that's useful. Okay. You find heal from rewards that you'll find? Okay. Okay, noted. Either from clearing a room or from a switch. Okay. Well, I cleared this room and I didn't get anything for it. I guess we gotta keep going to the next one. Oh! Look, I remembered I could barrel roll! What's in here? I don't know. Barrel. Okay, nothing there. Ah, here's something. I don't have 10 knowledge. This is so sad. How do I get more knowledge? Okay. 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 I'm learning. I'm learning. Ew. Excellent. Okay. She's evolving. Yeah. Look at me. I'm evolving. Oh, I've got 10 now. Yay. Let's go and look at what this was. Search. Ticking time bomb. Oh yeah, this was the thing that we found last time and then lost. I see. Sure, why not? Okay. When an enemy dies or you take damage, cause a small explosion. I am interested in this one. I like this one. Hi, Toast Toast. Hello. A Volvo, indeed. Indeed. I am indeed a Volvo. It's so true. Okay. Okay. Yay. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I do have to focus a little bit. How do people play games like this and talk at the same time? Oh my goodness. This is like too many cognitive processes for me. I can't do that. Okay. I'm getting the guy. I'm getting that guy. Hello. Okay. Okay. There we go. This. What is it? Hello? What does it? Oh. How? What? Am I missing something? What does this do? Your ult? How do I? Ah, wait. I can maybe. Oh. I can only have one? I don't know what the difference is. What do they do? How do I toggle them? Is it you? Doesn't do anything. That spell is your ult. Yeah, I get that, but like, what? How? What do I do with it? B? Oh, okay. Which one's better? How do I know what they are? It's on cooldown. Oh, I see. Okay. CD only improves in combat. Okay. Oh, mouse over it on the bottom to see the effect. Ah, okay. Right, so Blessing of the Sun. Envelop the user with energy of the sun, gifting them boosted ability while punishing any who dares oppose the sun. Sounds threatening. Okay. And then this one was... Strike of the Gods latches a spark onto the target that traverses through their body and calls down a strike of thunder. I think I like the sun one more. Okay. It's in here. Let's look for some knowledge. Vial of Sweat. Ew. Did you know that there's some psychology research where they will actually just like make you sniff bottles of sweat? Normally it's if they're trying to look at something to do with pheromones. So sometimes like, I'm trying to think of an example. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but I know that there's been studies where they're basically trying to see like what you're attracted to and whether that you can pick that up in sweat, or they're trying to pick up like, can you smell like stress in people? And they'll basically get people to do an activity. Say for example, if they're looking at stress, they'll get people to do an activity that's like just normal, or they'll get them to do the same activity under stressful conditions. And then they will basically like take the t-shirt off them and then you have to sniff it. What do you all think about that? Would you take part in the sweat sniffing research? I'm not sure that I would, actually. I can believe it. There's a lot of biological research on smells and biological reaction. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Honestly, if you had an example off the top of your head out of nowhere, I would be suspicious. That's so fair. That's extremely fair. Oh dear. I don't think so, but if it was for money, I might. Oh, that's true. Would I do it for money? I still think I wouldn't. I don't think that you could convince me to do that. I feel like there's no reasonable conversation that we could have that would convince me to do that, you know? Fun fact, I got told I was crazy today because I said there's been research into giving small doses of LSD during PTSD therapy. That's not crazy, that's true. Who called you that? They're researching a whole bunch of stuff. I'm breaking things. Uh-oh. The more disgust reactions shut down after a certain body sat percentage? Really? That's so interesting. I don't know. I have very intense disgust reactions to weirdly specific things. My lawyer advises me not to talk about my willingness or unwillingness to participate in such a study. Yeah, especially not here. Especially not here. We can't be having that. Oh dear. Okay. ICO. Being hit boosts your movement and time spent invulnerable. Throughout this whole archive are many vials and medical tools tucked away between the books, yet are mostly useless or empty. This vial, however, has seen multiple uses and has a faint aura of power. You know what? I think that we should keep the vial of sweat. It sounds useful. Oh yeah, you can induce disgust responses with smells. That's very, very true. That's a thing that they do quite a lot in moral psychology research as well, which is a thing, by the way. Like the psychology of like how people, you know, make moral decisions and think about morality and behave in regards to morality. That's like a whole field. A taxi driver said, oh, they're using drugs for everything. Oh, you have anxiety? Oh, you have a sore back? Then oh, you have so-called PTSD? Here, smoke weed. We need to stop making drugs legal. That's wild. Okay. You have so-called PTSD. Brilliant. whenever I've got into the back of a taxi and they ask me about my research, they inevitably always go off on their own personal belief, like conspiracy theory beliefs. And I'm like, not sure I want to have this conversation, actually. I'm gonna keep the vial of sweat. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Is that everything? That's everything in here. Okay. Where are we going? This room empty. Where did we come from? I'm lost. Is this a good time to tell you all that I've got a really bad sense of direction? We've been here. That, I don't like the look of that. That makes me nervous. Okay. We're coming back that way. What's up here? Oh, brilliant. I forgot to roll. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Okay. I work with plants, my go-to. That's smart. That's smart, and I wish I had something so simple. Also can't complain, because they're driving the car. If they get agitated, they could crash or something. Yeah, exactly. It's scary. I don't tell you how to taxi, so don't you tell me how to psychology. So true. Jeez. I should be more forceful. I should be more forceful at telling them to go away. I've learned how to keep my distance now. Why? Oh, I can't pick it up because I don't need it. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Gem propulsion. Create a crystal ball. It's like... I've forgotten his name. Oblome. It's like Oblome. I get to create something like Oblome. How exciting. That rapidly increases in temperature. Ooh. Will need to be thrown and shatters on impact, causing shrapnel to fly off. Okay, that sounds fun. What do these do? I'm scared. Is this gonna cause me pain? Oh, choose one. I don't need to heal. I could choose knowledge. What's the question mark? Do we want to do the gacha? Should I do the gacha? Do the gacha. What's the worst that could happen? It was a different... Oh. The orbit of judgment. That's funny. Drags enemies close, forcing them to orbit around the user until they dispel them out. My genius is so massive that it has gravity, or whatever Jeremy Clark said. Okay, so there's going to be an ad starting in a second. So here is my suggestion. It is time to have a small break. Because you know what I'm like. I like to have an actual break when the ad break is happening. So I will see you in a few minutes. See you in a second. I've got good news though, everyone. Good news, everyone. have returned. So my good news that I was going to show you all was that I'd set up my BRB screen to have the Pikmin song on it again, but then it just didn't play. And also for some reason my Tiltify link was on there, and I haven't put that up yet, so that shouldn't be there. I wonder if it's gonna work if I hang on. Wait, I want to try. Hang on. Pikmin 4 and 5, Pikmin 6, Pikmin 7, Pikmin 18 million and 11, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and hey Pikmin, new centrifuge to the Pikmin. Working now. Why is it working now? That's so rude. Oh, that's so rude. I'm so angry. It's back! That's right, it's back. Why am I having drop frames now as well? What's going on? Why is everything going wrong today? What's up with my bitrate? Huh? Oh, no, it's working again. Okay? Okay? Question mark? Whatever. Fine, be like that, you know? But today is scuff day, apparently. It's scuff day. This is just how things are going, apparently, today. It's fine. I never claimed to be a professional anyway, right? Oh, dear. At least it isn't going to be stuck on everyone's heads. Oh, you think that I'm not going to play that again during the next break? I am. Hi, Racy Plant. Welcome. I found you on X. Trying to pull Swarm during an evil stream is an interesting choice. I'm not trying to. I just... I see. Are we back? We're back. Okay, so... So hear me out. We're back, excellent. So hear me out. My phone is on the Wi-Fi, okay? My phone is on the Wi-Fi. Also, hi, Mantis. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I hydrated while the stream was down. So here's the thing. I was watching my own stream on my phone while that went down, and I could see myself having the like blue screen with the fella, with the head in his hands. So I can now confirm that my Wi-Fi is working, and it is my PC's Ethernet that is causing me problems. Now, I think it was Ty came in the other day and said like, there's other streamers that have been having an issue with like 2 game captures in OBS as well. So I'm gonna try fixing that too. But I've been having the problem with my internet connection dropping out on my desktop literally all day. So I have a feeling I might need to go into my comedically overpowered server stuff again, which is a bit scary, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, hi Onyx, hi. Thank you for the lab station ready to check in, and Yaso as well. Hello. And Orishiro as well. Hello. Cutting edge setup. Honestly, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I talked about this on stream a little bit, like last time. I have an enterprise grade setup, but it's not mine. It was my husband. And I don't know what to do with most of it, but I think there might be. My gut feeling is that there might be something wrong with the firewall. So I'm gonna have a look at that. But first I'm gonna try fixing the OBS thing and seeing if that changes anything. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying for the stream to just be going down like once an hour. And that's what's been happening to me all day at work as well. It's really annoying when you're trying to work on a Google Doc, and because that's how we do all of our work. Like I've been trying to work on this data management plan all day, and my internet just keeps randomly disconnecting me. It's incredibly annoying, but you know, it is what it is. It is what. Oh, we're back. This is ridiculous. I actually don't know if I can make this work. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Like, okay, I typed that in chat while OBS said it was down. So, I'm not sure what I can do, you know? I'm not sure what I can do. It's like an overly engineered car that's super powerful, but you don't even know how to jumpstart the engine. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's like. You know, like I've got like the firewall on it is really, really good, but I don't know how to change any of the settings on the firewall. So I can't connect my iPhone anymore. I'm gonna have to work it out, or I'm gonna have to, like, there was a bunch of people from the Codebug server that helped me out with getting my Wi-Fi working again. I might have to go and ask them again for help, but like, I will approach with my tail between my legs being like, I'm so sorry, can I help? I need help. I'm scared. I have a network engineering problem and I'm not a network engineer. Help. I have enough of a problem with Google Docs that I've started moving more and more of my work to local notepad files and just copying them over when I'm ready. Honestly, I might start doing the same. The problem is though, is that like, there's some features that we use at work that I need that's only in the Google Doc. And it's kind of annoying to work around it, you know? Yeah. How frustrating. It is a bit. How about a LAN? I'm on a LAN connection. So my PC is on an Ethernet connection. So like my PC has an Ethernet connection to a switch. And the switch goes via a firewall. It's a Protectly firewall, and then it goes to another switch which acts as the router, and then from there it goes to like a ISP issued modem. But like I said, I know conceptually what it does and how things work, but I don't know how to change over the settings, and I'm too scared to mess around with it in case I break everything. So I tried to connect my PC to the Wi-Fi like as a backup option. But I think because I have a feeling that it's happening at either the I think it's either the firewall or the switch that's doing this, because it says that I still have an Ethernet connection. It's not like the wire's broken or anything. It's not dropping out like entirely. I'm still on the internal network, but I can't connect to the internet anymore. But it's just my desktop that it's happening on. Like when I'm using my phone at the same time on the Wi-Fi connection, it works fine. And then when I'm like on my when I'm on my other, like when I'm on Hosmod's PC, that one doesn't drop out. So I have a feeling that that's what the issue is, but I don't know how to like verify it, and I don't know how to mess around with the settings and make it work, you know? Yeah. Oh well. I could potentially just connect my PC to the Wi-Fi. I could just disconnect the Ethernet connection and see what happens, but I'm kind of scared to do that while I'm streaming. I feel like it would make more sense for me to test that out for a day while I'm at work. I don't know. You weren't kidding, this is ridiculously set up. It is ridiculously set up, I agree. It was like enterprise grade, because basically Husmod was using it as a way to practice his networking skills. But the problem is that he's not really documented it very well. So like he didn't even leave like an up-to-date like diagram of the network. So I can't even show other people what we have because it's not documented, and I don't have enough networking knowledge to read through all of the stuff. But yeah, I don't know. We'll work it out. You can tell he was really good at it by the fact he didn't leave documentation. He did leave documentation, but it's like it's above my pay grade. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Oh, I can teleport. I forgot. This dude. Oh, okay. Crystallized flesh turns your skin and bone around your fists into crystals for a brief moment. This usually causes the users to slam their fist into the ground in an attempt to remove the crystal from their body. I see. I think I prefer this one. See what's in here. more damage, but each cast increases the casted spell's cooldown temporarily. Nah. Nah, I don't want the Ring of Chaos. I don't want that. I like things to be consistent. Hi, Alpharat. Hi. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. I've forgotten my own thing. I'm so like thrown off. I'm sorry, I'm having loads of like networking problems and I keep disconnecting. And now I'm thrown off and I don't even remember what I normally say anymore. Brilliant stuff. Why is this over here like that? That should be not there. Everything's breaking. Wow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Remember, every ult gives you different bonuses when you roll 2. Oh, do they? It didn't say that. How do you know that? Woolen pillowcase can roll midway through your roll. Immensely comfortable and smells of nostalgia. It's hypnotically sleep-inducing and has you feeling superbly refreshed after a quick nap. So I can double roll. That's tempting. It does indeed. It indeed does not say that. Brilliant. Okay. Get a new Wi-Fi router. Plug into the ISP-issued modem. Great in theory. However, then I would lose access to my NAS with all of my stream footage. I would lose access to, actually the NAS has also got a bunch of my documents on it as well. I would no longer be able to use my scanner or my printer because Husmod set those up so that they are only working on the internal network. And I would also not be able to use my my like IKEA LED light bulbs anymore. Like I wouldn't be able to change the color or change the brightness of them anymore because they are also isolated onto the internal network. He like flashed new firmware on them and everything. I don't know how, like what he did. Not the light bulbs. Yes, the light bulbs. Welcome to the Internet of Things, baby. Oh no. Hi, Sammy Honey. Hi. Because we all played the same game. Yeah, you probably did all play the game before me. The crystal ability gives a small spray of crystals. The time stop ability gives like 0.2 seconds of time stop when you roll. The plant ult drops a small spray of damaging plants around it when you roll. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Kind of messy when things are tied to an internal network, right? And I have no networking knowledge. So I'm just kind of left with this situation. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with anything. Sounds like a very nice tangle of cables. It's actually quite well cable managed in the grand scheme of things. It was really thoughtfully put together. Regaining access to it in full would be preferable. It's a good setup, but a pain until then. Yeah, that's the thing. But I don't know if I'm ever gonna have proper access to it because I don't know how any of it works. I'm gonna keep the pillowcase. That sounds cute. Oh yeah, I can, check me out. I can like roll really far now. Okay. Right. Where was that other little room that I said no to? Oh, there's another one. Okay. I am confused. I'm feeling lost and confused. Oh, okay. Cool. That was completely a waste. Okay. I'm great at this game. Oh dear. Okay. That did nothing. And there is nothing in the bookshelves. Okay. Hi Zakia! Hi! How are you doing? I hope you're good. Is there any point of killing the barrels? Like, am I doing anything useful by doing that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna go back down and just see what this thing was. I can't keep avoiding it. What is this thing? Oh, there's nothing here now. Okay. Well. Okay. Game Derek, I know, right? Wild. Imagine me playing a game. I'm lost, by the way. I don't know how to get back to I've forgotten his name again. Oblome. That was the one. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. None of these have anything in them. So, nothing. Okay, that was pointless. Cool. Ah, no! Ouch! She took damage! No! Okay. Oh, I can change my stance now, right? This too. Conjure. Oh wait. Rapid seeds enter a state of harmony to produce tiny pellets filled with life. The more at rest you are, the speedier the process. Oh, is that like a healing one? Okay. That seems pretty helpful. I am going to... Yes. Healing sounds pretty helpful, I think. Is that the boss? I'm scared. Deceitful bracelet. When you lose health, time slows down for 1 second. Can I just keep all of these? How does this work? It matches with the blasphemous art of time. Sure, why not? Let's go find one of those health packs that we ignored earlier. Or do they despawn? Ah, they don't. God. Press P? What does P do? Can someone build a mod so we can name Oblong to Vedal? That's very funny. Oh dear. Yeah, what does P do? I keep thinking his name is Oblong. Maybe that's the point of his name actually. Pressing T will send you to Tutul. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We will return to... My brain keeps autofilling Orbeez. I'm not gonna lie. My brain does keep autofilling Orbeez. Okay, is this the boss? Uh-oh. Rufus Tempest. Oh, no. Okay, let's not go too close to him. Goodness. What a scary boy. What? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is not going particularly well. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, I don't like you. Leave me alone. Oh, I don't like you, leave me alone. No! Why is he doing this? What did I do to you, bro? Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Can I teleport? I don't like this. How do I... Oh! Oh, that doesn't heal. Okay, I thought that was gonna heal me. Oh. Okay, I see. I see how... Oh, I've lost everything. Okay. I see. Oh dear. Okay. I'm doing better than expected. Thank you. Yeah, I feel for somebody with zero video game knowledge, I'm not doing too badly, right? We have returned to Tutul, yes. I'm gonna say thank you, Oblome. Ho-ho! I see you're full of vim and vigor, young one. That guy, certified not hag. Very good. Okay. Let's hope you stay that way. Hmm? You know, if you get weary, I'll do my utmost to assist. You're actually quite quick on dodge timing. Pretty nice start. Thank you. I feel like I will be better at this with a controller. I keep forgetting what keys do what. Whereas, like, I was like an Xbox kid, so controller feels more natural. But I don't have a controller right now. Like, I have one. I own one, but it's in a location that I can't access. Do I have to do the whole thing again? Oh. I see. Oh! This is so annoying. Okay. I see. Not a hag, exactly. I'm not a hag. I'm not a hag. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. No! Why am I doing worse now? I feel like I've been given a worse spell this time. Oh, can I go through walls? No, I can't. Okay. It's annoying. Air slice. Can I... I'm gonna... Is there a way to swap these? Oh, whoops. Charges with your arm with a deadly breeze. Okay, this one's chargeable. So I should be charging it. Okay, noted. Noted. Okay. If you die, you restart. I know. I don't like it, though. I like that spell. Oh. You know, different spells are for different people. No? The knowledge has a price. Price. I'm confused. What? What was the price? Was I meant to pay a price? Grab 2, then leave? I did 3. Am I cooked? Is it over? What have I done? If you grab too many. Every time you eat knowledge, you have a chance of losing health. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, this is like a short range one. Okay, got it. Okay. This. See? What does it do? Aqua Javelin. Oh, I liked that one. Okay. And then this one was Disc Cyclone. So I want to swap that into there, I think. And then I'm going to put that into there. And then I'm going to put that into there. Okay. 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 I think I might be starting to get the hang of it. I might be wrong, though. I might be just hoping. Ah, hello. I was not paying attention. Okay. You have to focus. This game's hard. Maybe I'm just not enough of a gamer. Maybe I'm not enough of a gamer. Sad but true. Okay. Ah! I'm so bad at this game. I'm gonna die, no! Okay. I've got an ult again though, that's good. But it's got no charge. Not everybody's a gamer, it's true. It's true. Organic textbooks typically cause psychic damage, so it makes sense. This is very true, actually. Yeah, not everybody's meant to be a gamer. Maybe gamer is just not me. We all knew that anyway, I don't know why. I'm even... Like, this isn't news. I'm very nervous. I fear that I am going to die. I want my pillow back. I want my pillow back. It's this one. What does it do? Rapid... Oh, it's the seeds again. Okay. It's the seeds again. Very good. Okay. Swap that over. Okay. the like bookcases, are they one-time use? Because none of the bookcases are showing up again. Also, I feel like it's a bit unfair that you need, in order to heal, you need to, like... You need to defeat enemies to heal. This feels very unfair. Like, I'm never gonna heal. Okay, right, so drag the enemies close, forcing them to orbit around the user until they dispel them outwards. Or... Oh. Okay, gravity push manipulates the gravity acting on an enemy and propels them away from the user. Okay, right. That might be useful. I think I might prefer that over the seeds. I'm gonna do this so that I always remember that the chargeable one's on the right button. That seems sensible. Right, doesn't do anything because I haven't any enemies around. That makes sense. We all have games that we're better at than most. Yeah, and this clearly is not one that I'm better at in general. I'm also lost. I think we've been this way. Yeah, okay. We've been this way. I need to go back this way. You can also heal at the orb, but it costs some knowledge. I have knowledge. I have so much knowledge. Please take my knowledge. I don't want it. I don't remember what rooms we've been in. What does this do? Choice. Choose one. I want to heal, please, actually. Thanks. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, none of the bookshelves are sparkling again, so I don't know if they're actually one-time use. Excuse you, you horrible little thing. That's so annoying. I literally just healed. Ah, this one's sparkling. Yeah. Unfinished tome. The more knowledge you have, the more damage you do. That's actually quite useful at the minute, so I might keep that one. I have so much knowledge. Go, don't flex. We know you got credentials. What can I say? Did I mention that I've got a PhD? Why are you playing the music like there's a battle happening? Oh, I'm back at orb. Okay. Heal me, brother. Yeah. Thank you. My brain's used up. So I have to go fight the boss again, and I've only got 3 hearts. I'm so cooked. Oh, it's so over. I'm also lost again. How do I even get to the boss? Oh no. This way? No, this is where Oblome is, right? No, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm lost. Could upgrade spells? How do you upgrade spells? Oh wait, Q? Ah, okay. Right. If I'd have remembered I could do this, I might have done better the first time. I feel like genuinely I've got worse spells this time. I'm not feeling this. Okay. What happens if I return the spell to Oblome? You may not want to upgrade. Use that new item. What happens if I return the spell to Oblome? What happens then? Oh, you have to be in the orb room. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. Oh, return to Oblome means I have to return to Oblome. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to upgrade any of these ones, though. I'm not sure if I like them. This. Receive the knowledge of rooms. Scared, but... You are temporarily rewarded with knowledge for each new room you discover. Searching and scavenging can be bothersome for the ill-informed, but a small mindset change can reveal wonders that were always in view. Who knows what the next corner will bring? Each upgrade costs more. Knowledge max. I don't mind searching and scavenging though. Oh, I don't have a choice. I have to keep it. Okay. I don't have a choice. Alright. Okay, that's where the boss is. We'll come back there. Go away, Jacob Black. I've seen what you were. I know what you're like. Okay. Got some health, so that's good. What's this? Temporal blade. Wield a time-imbued blade, which the user casts by swinging in a circled motion. The spell will last until the user cancels usage or their energy is depleted. You just spin around? That's kind of fun. I have both. Okay. What's this one again? Water jab then. Okay. I think I might... The disc cyclone is growing on me, actually. Maybe I'll do this. Whenever you spend knowledge, there's a 50% chance that you get some back. Let's go! I'm rich. Sure, why not? I'll be right back. New Swarm News Network just got uploaded to YouTube. A beacon summons me. Let's go! So hi, Sega BT! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the research participation pool. Imagine there being an Easter egg and some random piece of paper in the game is your thesis or something. That would be wild. That would honestly be wild. Oh, I see. Okay. I forgot I need to charge it. Oh. I got distracted. I want this one. Search the bookshelf. Yeah, that might be useful for the boss battle. Is there anywhere else that we haven't been yet? Or have we done everything now? Infinite knowledge glitch. Oh, dear. I think we've redone everything now. Okay. I feel like we're gonna die again. I think that I am not gonna win. I don't think this is gonna go well. Also, hi the third dot. Hello, hello. I realized I read out your thing and then I didn't actually say hello to you. That was quite rude. That was quite rude. I hope you're good. And thank you for the lab safety race to check in, Night Mind. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm like mentally preparing myself. We can do it. Yeah, I got this. I got this. I will hydrate before I go in though. Thank you, Night Mind. Or should I go back to Oblome and see if I can should I see if I can heal again? I don't think I can. I think I've used my one heal, so Here goes nothing. I think this is gonna go so bad. I fear that I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, hello. Pick a card? I want to pick a card. Whoa. 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 What's happening? What? I'm so confused. Ah! I didn't see it. No! I'm so bad at this, oh my god. Go away! Oh no! Why am I... What's happening? What's happening? So confused. I'm so confused. Oh no. I'm so confused. No. It's over. Why? Why did I literally just walk straight into that? I'm so silly. I'm so silly. I don't think I'm even doing any damage to him anymore. Oh dear. Wait, am I actually meant to pick a card? Am I actually meant to pick a card? I thought it was like I thought it was a trap. So I was like purposely not picking any. Also, hi Fortress Spy. Hello, hello. What a cool model and calming voice. I'll check out your streams later. Thank you so much. Thank you. Get abandoned. I'm feeling abandoned. Laser plays also welcome. I'm feeling abandoned. I feel so abandoned right now. This is so sad. Hi DP. Hi hi. I didn't know you could pick. Okay, well we've learned. Not picking a card and that gives you like a full gamble for 3 heals is wild. Can we is this one of those situations where I'm I'm too autistic to follow the instruction? Like I'm too autistic to do what is literally asked of me, and I just don't process it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna not. Is that what's just happened? Was it hi Garlane? Hello, hello, welcome. If you don't pick one, he gets all of them. Well, I was picking up the health packs. You get just the one card. Didn't know you can choose to not pick one. If you don't, he gets all the cards. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I was... Okay, so in that case, was I literally making it more difficult for myself by not picking a card? Brilliant. Okay. That sounds about right. That does sound about right. No card % speedrun. Okay, I was making it more difficult for myself. I see. So the fact that I managed to get him down to, what was that, like a 3rd health? Given that I literally just made that more difficult for myself, I feel like that's all right. I feel like that's okay. I mean, how long? I've been streaming for almost for an hour and a half. So that means I've probably been playing the game for over an hour now. I still haven't beat the first boss, but you know. At least I'm doing something, I guess. The game should make the magician say no, then I'll pick them all. That would make sense. That would make sense. Like if there was something indicating that I'm meant to be picking actually meant to be picking a card, then I would have picked one. but I did not. In fact, I barely even processed that there were cards. I do not think fast enough for this game, I think. This game is made for someone who is smarter and has better reaction times. The 3 heal packs at once was crazy. Yeah, it was pretty wild. I can see that being simultaneously like, if you happen to get 3 packs, it's worth it, and if you happen to only get 1, then it's not worth it. You know? Yeah. Don't worry, it took me several runs in Hades 2 to kill the first boss. Yeah, I'm gonna get there eventually. Games like this, you just gotta figure it out by experimenting. That makes it fun though. That makes this technically a scientific game, I think. Especially given that this is like archive themed, right? This is all academia themed. Like if you told me that this was made by like a tired grad student, I would believe it. I'm just saying. It has that energy. Also, Sizer Plays, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the welcome into the research participation. I think he says something, but it can be easily missed if you aren't used to hectic games. Yeah, I'm really not used to hectic games. You're not used to the game's mechanic, and it's fine, I think. There's the word game sense, which develops after an insane amount of time, and I think you're not doing bad with all the dodging. Thank you, I'm doing my best. Yes, the medulla... the medulla oblongata orb. Oblomegata. Oh dear. The game isn't exactly polished either. I mean, it's not bad. I'm quite enjoying it. It's like genuinely, okay, I can say this game, I'm enjoying it. Genuinely Psydere approved, you know? Like, as a psychologist, I hereby bequeath it with my approval. That means something probably to someone. It is a bit annoying that I have to keep doing things over. What's the random? Oh, vine lockdown. Connect with the earth and drag out thick vines to ensnare aggressors, whilst crafting boulders to drop on your prey. Oh, that sounds. I forgot about the ults again, didn't I? I didn't cast my ult a single time in that boss battle, did I? I see. Oh my lord. I am actually making this so difficult for myself by just being stupid. Yeah, that emote is a Greg's. It's a Greg's. It's not a chicken bake. It's my personal favorite. The breakfast melt. It is, well, it's specifically the vegan one. Specifically the vegan breakfast melt, the one that's like beans, cheese, and sausages in pastry. That is my favorite Greg's. I will fight anybody if they say that it's bad. I will personally fight them. But basically every now and then we do GeoGuessr, and like I'm bad at GeoGuessr unless we're specifically trying to locate Greg's. Every time that we have ever done the Greg's maps, I am always at the top of the leaderboard, and last time I got 3 5Ks. So that's why there's a golden Greg's melt. And I will take away the emote as soon as someone dethrones me as the Queen of Greg's. But until that day, the emote stays. Yeah, I'm a Gregspert, exactly. Cheese is vegan? No, it's like vegan cheese. So you can get vegan cheese that's made out of coconut oil normally. Sometimes it's made out of coconut oil and sometimes it's made out of nuts. But yeah, the vegan breakfast melt had vegan cheese. Vegan cheese and vegan sausage and baked beans. Yes. Is the Greg's map rigged? Look, it's not rigged. I just have been to like a lot of places around the UK because of my job. And I also happen to frequently go to Greg's for breakfast when I go on those trips. So like, I know where a lot of Greg's are. Oh dear. You need to make VIP status for the Greg's. for the Greg's base. Yeah, I should do. You know, whoever does manage to dethrone me on Greg's GeoGuessr, you can have VIP and you can dictate whether or not we keep the emote. How does that sound? I feel like that's a fair agreement between us. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to fight a thing. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I didn't tell you all about my, Oh. Why is that me? Am I doing that? I didn't tell you all about my latest, Let's try this out, sure. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to try out the ult. I couldn't work out how to do it. Okay. He's confused. Thank okay. Let's see what's in here. Some more fellas. Let's go. Okay. There is a thing there. Why? Why did I just roll into the thing? I'm so silly. Anyway, like I was saying, I went and saw the next Twilight film. And I have opinions. I have opinions, which I will get to in a minute when I can actually think again. So, for anyone that's new, sorry, I did not even realize that you triggered that tutoru. I'm so sorry. Like, I am too. I can't do two things at once. Deal 50% more damage, but take double damage. No. No. Roll. Ah, my pillow. Yay. I got my pillow back. So happy. Okay. Does the map change every time as well? The angry Korean woman has been cackling at your Twilight experiences. Look, the films, they just make me feel a certain way. The way is not good, you know? That's all it boils down to. So let me find my notes. As always, I have taken notes. Okay, so Breaking Dawn Part 1. Okay, the werewolf guys in here reminded me, so we're gonna do this now. Okay, so Breaking Dawn Part 1. Okay, first of all, everybody in the film reacts to getting the invitations like they have just had a notification on their phone from the government that there is like an asteroid heading towards Earth and we have 5 minutes left to live. Like, it's like nobody knew that this wedding was happening. Surely they have been, like, surely Bella at least has been talking to her friends and maybe even her dad, like, to tell them that this is gonna happen. Hopefully this didn't come out of nowhere. I'm slightly concerned if this came out of nowhere, okay? That's the first thing. Second of all, like, they have these close-up shots of her when she's walking down the aisle, okay? And she's just like, I don't know if I can recreate this, like she looks stoned. She is not okay. Her mouth is agape. She looks confused. She looks uncomfortable. And she's been pulling these faces throughout the entire, like, film saga. And I thought it would stop. But no, she's even doing it when she's walking down the aisle to marry the man that she allegedly loves. Why is she pulling those faces? Like, why? Why does she look like that? Why does she look like that, okay? Also, goes without saying, given that neither of these things are like significant spoilers, I think, but like what comes next may be a spoiler. So if you care about not being spoiled for the Twilight saga for some reason, don't listen for the next like 5 minutes, okay? Right, okay. The other thing I want to acknowledge is that like her mum has been weirdly nonchalant about the fact that her 18-year-old is getting married. Like Charlie was understandably concerned. He was not happy about it. You could tell. Like, fair play. His comments at the wedding, really funny. Also, the wedding speeches were so painfully awkward. Like, not even in a funny way. They were just pain. They were pain. I physically cringed. It's a fictional wedding, and I cringed listening to them, okay? But like, the mum, Bella's mum, she's just chill with this. She's completely fine with her 18-year-old getting married. In fact, she seems to actively be encouraging it. You know, I think I have discovered the root of Bella's beliefs about relationships. Okay. I hate to tell you this, but it kind of came out of nowhere and she just flashbanged them. Well, she just looked like that. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, no. Okay. Right. What state are they in? I think they're in Washington, if I remember correctly. Romance novelists nowadays are not known for good writing. They used to be, but not the popular ones of today. Yeah, this like, if the film, people tell me that the books are worse than the film. That makes me nervous. Generational trauma. I can't tell if you're referring to the Swans or if you're referring to Twilight as a phenomenon. Either way, yes. Okay, right. Next, this film is rated a 12A. Okay? Like, anyone who is under the age of 12 can go and see this film, at least where I live, with an adult with them. So, in front of me in the cinema, there was a child. I don't know how much you know about this film, but I would say, like, if I had to guess, a solid 25 minutes of the film was them on their honeymoon. It was either them being horny or Bella being horny. That was a solid 20 minutes of the film. There were sex scenes, and there was like a 10-year-old child in the cinema in front of me, and I felt uncomfortable. I did not like it. I do not like it. The baby alone is rated no, and oh god for everyone. It really is. The baby's so freaky. I hated the baby. Oh my god. It was so uncanny valley. It was like the worst. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. I hate it so much. And like Jacob imprinted on that. We'll get to that though. We'll get to that. Okay. Right. So by the way, did you know that this whole film is centered on getting married and being pregnant? I may or may not have a mild fear of, like, a mild phobia of pregnancy. I don't have a mild phobia. I have a full-on phobia of pregnancy. I like spent the whole film like squirming in my seat. I was like, okay, I don't like this bit. Okay, I really don't like this bit. It was uncomfortable. Phobia is an irrational fear last time I checked. I know, right? That's what I said to the person who diagnosed me with it. And I was like, I think it's fully rational, actually. I think it's highly rational to have fears of this process. Because it's horrifying. Fun fact, Jacob was Shark Boy. He was indeed. He was Shark Boy and Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And frankly, his performance in it was better than in Twilight. Washington State's one of 4 states that actually don't allow marriage under 18 with parental consent. Well, I mean, she is 18, to be fair, but like everyone thinks that Edward is 17. So that's suspicious. Unless they assumed that he aged up too, I guess, actually, now I say that. I don't know. How do you even get married to a vampire? Like, how do you register that? How do they register themselves every, like, few years? There's many plot holes in this that I don't like. Thank you. Why am I not surprised for the follow? Welcome into the research participation pool. Sorry that I'm ranting about Twilight, but this has been a weekly bit, okay? This has been a weekly bit. I need to get it off my chest. I'm nearly done with the series, and frankly, I'm so happy about it. Right, okay. So the pregnancy's happening, everything's awful, as one would expect during pregnancy. And then, like, Jacob just, like, goes off from his pack, and he's like, I'm a lone wolf. Women want me, fish fear me. And it's like, he's having a real moment, you know? He's having a real moment. And it's like, okay, buddy. Okay, calm down. Like, we get it. Like, you went from being a happy dude. I miss when he was fun, you know? I miss when he was a fun guy and had a personality. He literally just turned into, like, Shadow the Hedgehog when he became a dog. It's really sad. It's really sad. Come back to having a personality, dude. Like, I miss who you were before. Yeah, fish fear him. They do fear him. Okay. They were rich, so they paid for fake IDs. That's really concerning. Carlisle and his money and fake documents and pretending to be each other's kids, and I don't remember very well. It was explained in the books. I'm concerned. It also makes sense to me though that like he has a lot of money because like, you know, interest/investments do accrue over time. It does make me question like how would he retain those investments in a consistent account without the government noticing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like there's one of two things happening here. Either they are like using fake IDs and they're off the grid, in which case they're not paying taxes. Hello? Vampire tax evasion confirmed? Question mark? Or they're doing everything legally, but they're just like registering their deaths and then registering their births as time goes on. Either way, it's highly suspicious and it doesn't make sense. It's fine, it's just white-collar crime. Nothing wrong with a little white-collar crime every now and then. That was a joke. For the GCHQ agent watching, that was a joke. I'm joking. Oh, dear. Okay. The real reason Charlie doesn't like them from the start. Honestly, he knew. Charlie was the only sensible one in this whole series. Okay, right. Speaking of Charlie, okay, my next note says this. I feel so bad for Charlie. He didn't deserve it. Wait, is he flirting with Harry's widow? Bruh. Bro wasted no time hopping on that. Holy dude, like have a bit of decorum, come on. Like, it's not been that long. It's been at the most a year. Chill out, bro. Like, good lord. Like, I get that he's, like, terminally single, but there's no need for that. Come on. Okay. And then there was, like, a big fight. There was, like, meant to be a big dramatic fight between the wolves and the vampires, and, like, Jacob's on the vampires' side now, because also, I glossed over this. What he imprinted on a newborn, that I feel okay, extremely weird. They've been implying throughout the whole series that this imprinting thing is like a romantic thing, right? But in the voiceover when he's imprinting, it's like sometimes you love them as a brother, sometimes you love them as a friend, and it's like, yeah, you needed to clarify that. You needed to clarify that because otherwise, yikes. Yikes, dude. So much for hating vampires. I'm concerned. And sometimes, no. Honestly, in a world where vampires are a real thing that exists, they would be so deeply ingrained in every institute of power that they probably have systems in place. This is very true, and this is a much more interesting, like, idea to roll with. I would have preferred to learn more about how they've infiltrated the system. I want to know about the vampire conspiracy, basically. It sounds rather creepy. It does, doesn't it? It does sound rather creepy. But yeah, so there's like meant to be this big fight between the vampires and the werewolves. And it was so anticlimactic. Like, basically, the werewolves approach, they, like, tussle a little bit, and then they're like, it's their one rule that if somebody's imprinted, like one of the wolves have imprinted, then we can't attack them. And then they just leave. And it's like the whole fight lasted, like, 5 minutes. What the hell? Like, that was, like, the only thing I was looking forward to in the entire film, because I spent the entire time hating the pregnancy stuff. So I was looking forward to the fight. I was like, nice, at least I get a bit of action as a payoff. Nope. No action. Nothing. Literally, they like did a bit of wrestling and that was it. So pointless. I'm so annoyed. But, you know, I guess at least she's a vampire now. Also, like, why? What was up with him just, like, biting her to get the fetus out? That was so unnecessary. That was so creepy. I hated it so much. So much infection. Do you know how much bacteria is in your mouth? It's like one of the most, like, bacterial places. Like, it's got so many, there's so much bacteria in your mouth. Don't do that. Like, you're gonna give her sepsis. I know she's dying anyway, and, like, she's gonna be turned into a vampire, but, like, at least don't give her sepsis. There's no need for that behavior. Yeah. But yeah, she became a vampire. You know, not like Alice told us that was going to happen 2 films ago. I don't know. Oh yeah, there was a post-credit scene with Tommy Wiseau. That made me happy. I was like, it's him, he's back! Tommy Wiseau! Vampire Tommy Wiseau be like, I did not bite her. I did not. Oh, hi, Carlisle. Oh dear. Also, hi, Jane Gamer. Hi. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate. The fetus stuff was so creepy. I hated it. I hated it so much. How is vampirism done in that universe? Mystical then? I don't know. I can't wrap my head around the lore. I can't wrap my head around it. A friend of mine got bitten by her cat and she almost lost her arm because of her bacteria in the cat's mouth. That's wild and horrifying. But yeah, cats, badgers apparently are really, really bad. Don't ever get bitten by a badger. They have many I don't know why I know this. I got told this by a farmer friend. Like, one of my colleagues was a farmer. This is a thing in Ireland. Like, you always know at least one person who either grew up on a farm or used to be a farmer. Okay, don't question it. Supposedly the teeth are the only thing that can penetrate the skin or something, but I just eye-rolled and went, okay. Oh, okay. That would make more sense. If they were like, if they had literally they just needed one little bit of dialogue, or like one thing where it's like they tried to scalpel through the sack, you know, the fetus sack. They tried to scalpel through it and it bends the scalpel. That's all they needed to do to make that work. Nope, didn't bother. I'm so annoyed. Activate the badger. 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 Mushroom. Badger. Mushroom. That one. It was hi, Keeper Kid. Hi. Welcome into the research participation pool. Thank you for the follow. I've hydrated. Are you proud of me? I did it. Tommy Wiseau is sure a Malkavian vampire. Don't know what that word means. That's embarrassing. Never get bitten by any creature, including people. 0 out of 10. I agree. It's not nice. It's not good. If that makes your skin crawl, don't look for the new popular books haunting Adeline. Oh, okay, I won't. Okay. It was one of those not necessary things that got dropped from the movie that the entire audience asked about. It was definitely necessary. Literally all they needed to do was to, like, yeah, just be like, hey, scalpel broke. And they could have literally done that in that shot where, like, Rosalie does the cut. Like, they could have done that. And they just chose not to, and that's really annoying, you know? Yeah. Hi, all the Holloway. Welcome. I was bitten by my sister as a kid. I feel like everybody with siblings has been bitten at some point in their life. I've certainly been bitten multiple times. It's worse than Twilight. Oh no. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm playing Warframe, essentially. Warframes are flesh puppets you take control of. There is a pregnant one. I hate that so much. Thanks. Nothing. Thanks for sharing. I don't like it. Anyway, should we go back to the game now? Receive the knowledge of rooms. I don't want the knowledge of rooms. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. I understand. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that. Excuse me, Jacob Black. Go away. Go away. Oh, they can damage you? What's the point of the spinny sword if they can damage you? That's so pointless. That's so pointless. Okay. Well, at least I got a heal. That's good. There's no books again! Okay, I'm gonna try the boss one more time, I think, at least. Surely we should try one more. Go this way? Where are we going? I'm lost again. This is... Oh, is that one again? Okay. Maybe let's do this. That makes... Yeah.
Did you find it yet?
Cheese. Hi, Cheese! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. No, I haven't found it yet. I have not yet found my paper in the archive. Oh wait, is this different? Is this a different attack than I thought it was? Knowledge has a price? Oh, they said no more than twice, right? Oh. Okay, never mind. Oh. Oh no, this is the one I thought it was. Go away. Go away. Let's see. What does this do? Gravity push. Tells them away. You know what? I think... Oh, look. I think I'll put this one here. Yeah. Then I've got things like that are offensive and things that are defensive, kind of, I guess. This makes sense, I think. It's RNG. Oh. Okay. Well, now I'm sad because I took damage. Where the heck did you leave your paper? In Eldritch Library? Yes. Also known as... I'm trying to think of something not offensive. There's no way for me to not be offensive, actually. No matter what I say, I'm going to offend someone's university, so... Oh, it's one of these guys again. I hate this guy. The werewolf fella. I hate him. Okay. Yes. I like the time bomb. We found the boss, but I'm not healed. So I guess we should go and find some more rooms. Okay. We can do it, we can do it. The bombs really help. They didn't drop any health, that's annoying. Okay. I just want some health, dude. Just help. Give me some help. Been here. If that silly thing hadn't have happened, the like the knowledge thing, then I would have been able to just go back to what's his face, Orbeez, and heal, and none of this would be happening, and it would be all fine, and I would be able to go in with full health. But no, we are not allowed. We're not allowed to have nice things, are we? Hi, Pench! Hi, hi! No way, is this Abandoned Archive? The hit 2025 game with 95% positive reviews? It is indeed. I can see why it's got positive reviews, to be fair. Like, it's not even a bit, it's genuinely fun. New. What is this? Fire a beam of sunlight energy that violently increases in intensity. Hold until the end user is unable to handle the heat. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah. I like the vial of sweat too. For no reason. I'm happy that Tootle succeeded in game design. Yeah! Orbeez of the Oblongs, exactly. I'm gonna try this. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that makes a big difference. Very good. Ah! I wasn't paying attention to that guy. So over. What does it do? Orb of Thunder. No, I think I'm gonna keep the air burst. I've only got 2 hearts! What is happening? Oh no! I wasn't paying attention! No! I'm only on 1 heart! No! It's so over. This is so sad. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? No. On death, revive once with 1 heart of health for 5 seconds of invincibility. Heck yeah. Oh, I feel like I've got a pretty good... Thanks. I feel like I've got a pretty good setup now. Okay, let's go back to this guy. Yes, please heal me. Heal me, brother. Thanks. Can you heal me again? Please? Okay. Maybe if I upgrade some of these then. Maybe this is worth upgrading now. Let's see. Let's try upgrading this one. Increase bounces by 1, reduce cooldown by 20%. And what are they? Increases projectiles. I feel like this is worth it. I've upgraded my first spell. Yippee! Oh, is that it? Oh wait, no. There we go. And then let's also do this one. 50% more damage. Pierce enemies. Cooldown increased.
You gotta fight.
Reduced.
For your right to party.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Harry Penumbra. Thank you. That's right, I gotta fight for my right to party. I agree. Okay, I've actually upgraded my stuff now. I'm guessing there's no point in not upgrading things, actually, so maybe I'll do this one more. Increases bounces by 2. Sure. Okay. And then what does this one do? Increases reach of ability. Oh, decent. Okay, let's go with that. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. We only have 3 hearts. We're going to try. I feel like it's going to go badly. Do you prefer tea or sweet tea? As an American, I don't see the appeal of just tea. I don't even know what sweet tea is. Is that literally just tea with sugar in it? What is it? I mean, I just like normal tea. I just have it with some milk, you know? Hi, kitten! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the lab safety register check-in. Hope you're good. I don't remember how to get to the box. Oh, it's here. I'm scared! I'm scared! A lot of sugar? Oh, no, I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. Is it like Lipton? Is it cold? Is it like Lipton? 1 to 2 cups of sugar? Excuse me? There is no need. There is no need for that much sugar. That is ridiculous. That is unnecessary. Basically iced tea. Okay, so it's just like really, really sweet iced tea. Okay, got it. In that case, no, with that much sugar, no, I would not like that, actually, to be honest. Yeah, not a fan. I had a patient who put 3 cups of sugar on his baked beans. Ah! Okay. High flatulence incarnate. I mean, at least it was beans, and obviously, as the embodiment of flatulence, you must approve. Surely. Was it High 55 Massey? Hi. At McDonald's, our recipe was 1 bag of sugar per bucket of tea. I actually feel nervous just thinking about it. Like, that much sugar would make me vibrate, and in a bad way. I would be bouncing off the walls. I could not be stopped. And then I would crash really hard, and then I'd feel really ill the next day. It was a cultural flex by the French. They brewed the tea in a simple syrup and poured it over ice, brought in before refrigeration. Of course it was the French. Of course it was the French. Look, I'm just saying, you can meme on British cuisine all you want, but we were not the ones who were like, hey, we should cook an entire bird and eat it all in one go, and you should enjoy when the ribs rip apart your mouth. You should enjoy the taste of your own blood as a seasoning on it, okay? Like, we were not the ones who were like, oh yeah, we should force feed a goose until its liver gets all bloated, and then we should smash that up into pate. Like, I feel like British cuisine, you can make fun of it, but at least it's not like that stuff. Do you know about turducken? Is that where there's a duck inside of a turkey? If so, yes, I hate it. In fact, I've also seen, this is like a thing, I think the idea may have been imported from America. It's like a 5-bird roast. It's like a quail inside of a chicken, inside of a duck, inside of a goose, inside of a turkey. It's cursed. It upsets me. I like that you were nervous about offending universities, but you don't mind making fun of the French. Look, at the end of the day, universities employ me, and the French refuse to speak English to me. So... Oh, the 5-bird thing is medieval and it predates my country. Oh, I've learned something today. Thank you for correcting me. Was it hi Raxing? Hi. Thank you for the lab safety race to check in. Welcome. I do wonder what the turducken upper limit would be. I'm scared. Oh, and the chicken has a sausage stuffing. This is ridiculous. There is too many animals in this dish. It needs to be stopped. Okay, I'm gonna do this boss now. I've been putting it off. I've only got 3 hearts. Welcome to the people who have just joined. I'm gonna fail. Wish me luck. Okay, we've learned that this guy, I'm meant to be like, oh no, that's not a good start. That's not a good start, no. Okay, this is going even worse than normal, goodness. Okay, we've used up our revive, that's not good. No. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. No! I'm so bad at this game. Imagine if I was trying to like... Imagine if I was trying to like... Imagine if I was actually trying to play the game. Like, if I was trying to be good at it. I never will be good at it, but imagine if I was trying. Question, we registered to get in here. There's no registration to get out. Does bookkeeping think that there are multiple copies of us each here? No. You know, it's like when you go to a lecture and you just sign in once to say that you were present and then you can just leave whenever you want. It's like that. Mavis TFC and Obi Adrian, welcome in. Thank you both so much for the follow. Welcome into the research participation. I think the aliens are making this game difficult. Actually, job. Playing this game feels like a job. Oh dear. And Luna Nutella, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the research participation pool as well. Nice to know, bye. No, don't go. You can stay in the lab. We have pizza on Thursdays. That's our way of trying to maintain employee satisfaction, is we have pizza on Thursdays. Yeah, just the aliens. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the magician is the first boss. Yeah. No, I've not beaten it before. This is my first time playing it. I have been playing this game for as long as I've been live. I didn't even really properly test it before I started playing it or streaming, and that was probably a mistake. This time I've got the sparky one. I'm gonna try and be a bit more careful now. Okay. I will come back for this. That's useful. Seeds. I am not sure about the seed. Seeds are a bit threatening. Actually. Please stop it. Okay, right, what's in here? Right. Oh. Okay. Oh, I liked the bombs. The bombs were useful. Okay. Good. Okay. Hi, not the brain. Hello, hello. You think psychologists would know better than that? You need to consult an OBM person. I mean, in theory, but the pizza works. So why am I destroying the barrels? Choose one. Random, why not? It's early on. Oh, it's this again. Okay. I feel like I should have gone for the knowledge. That was dumb. I never claimed to be smart. Oh, I'm so bad at aiming with the seeds. I hate them so much. Ah! No! Oh no. Okay. Is this the beam again? Yeah. Okay. Got my beam back. Search. Oh, I can't. Oh. This is so sad. Okay. Fine, I don't need to search the book. I don't need to search. The bombs make it so much easier. Oh my god. So much easier. Oh my. this? Bubble banishment. Puts any enemy that falls within the user's target area into the bubble, restricting their movements. Oh, that might actually be useful. That might actually be useful for once. Okay. Right. Gain an extra heart. Oh. Maybe this will be the run. Maybe this will be the one where we succeed. Perhaps. Perhaps. Are you using a keyboard or control? Keyboard. I'm using keyboard. Yeah. And I'm doing a terrible job with it, frankly. No! Oh my god. I hate those guys. Okay, well we found the boss already, but I don't want the boss yet. I want... Search the bookshelf. This is useful. Okay. I want to keep looking around. We've already been up here. There was a health pack further back as well, so we can go and heal if we need to. Thank you, Luna Nutella. Thank you. Did I say thank you for following also? I think I did, but I don't remember. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Thank you. Medieval Europeans used to sue animals because they thought that evil was like a miasma and it could infect any living being, animals included. They'd put the animals on trial and kill the evil ones to get rid of that miasma before it spread to people. The belief was a carryover from Roman times with similar beliefs. One jurist made himself famous by defending a group of rats, including defending them on a failure to show up in court. That's so funny. I love that. Now that would make for a really good game premise. You know, like what's the word? Like Phoenix Wright, but medieval animal themed. That would be amazing. This just taking us back to Orb Fella. Yeah, okay. This is Orb Fella. He's here. Got a spare health pack here if we need it, but I don't know if we're going to need it. Now I've said that, we will definitely. Have we gone down this way? I don't remember. No. Oh, what are these things? What are the broken things? Sure. What are these? That doesn't do anything. Okay. There's Avian Attorney, but those animals are sentient. Yeah, I think I actually have Avian Attorney. I think I might have that in my Steam library. Yeah, I think one of my friends gifted it to me for Christmas one year. And then I never got around to playing it, because of course I didn't. These guys are annoying, so I'm gonna get rid of them. I did quite like this one though, I think, if I remember correctly. Connect with the earth and drag out thick vines to ensnare aggressors. I never even got to try it, actually. This one makes me nervous though, about the bubble popping. If anything collides with it. I feel like that won't be super useful. I feel like that will stop being useful in a boss battle because there's so much stuff flying around, right? Whereas this one sounds like it just happens. So I'm leaning towards sticking with that. Yeah, there's also chicken police. That sounds good. Night night Garenge! Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for joining. That was easy. Okay. It. Oh, is there more down here? Okay. Or not? There's just these lever thingies, okay? I don't I'm not taking that gamble again, I don't like it. I'm too nervous. favorite ever. That's so cute. I love it. Oh. I didn't like that one. Yes. When colliding with an enemy, there's a chance for you to be pushed away. What else is there? 50% more knowledge, but reduced no. No. I need all the health I can get, my dude. Like, I am not good at this. I am struggling. I am in a bad place. This game, it feels like academia, actually. This game feels very realistic to academia to me, actually. So, I would prefer not to play. This game is terrible. No, it's not terrible. It's good. Neuro was wrong. It's good. Also, hi, Dog Rex. Hi. Hello, hello. I've cut my finger. How did I do that? That's annoying. This game is good enough that I have been playing with a cut finger for I don't know how long, actually. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to Orb Fella now. Okay, right. So, time to upgrade some stuff. I say we upgrade these two at least. Conjure an orb and propel it until there's a collision. Yeah, what can we do? That, I think. Let's do... Let's upgrade this one. Cooldown reduce, that's useful. And let's do... I guess we just do that. Actually. I guess that's it. Is this the official review? Yeah, the official review from me is that it's actually quite fun. I'm quite enjoying it. But also I'm bad at games and I'm finding it quite difficult. Like, I'm struggling. In Basel 1474, a rooster was claimed to have laid an egg. This was seen as colluding with Satan. His lawyer argued that even though the rooster laid the egg, it was involuntary and thus not an act of evil. But because it was possible for a demon to have possessed the rooster was sentenced guilty and burned at the stake. That is horrifying. I hate it. Plot twist, it's an abandoned university. Honestly, a lot of the story is kind of implying as much. You know? And I don't like it. Okay. I'm making an attempt. I'm making an attempt. Okay, I'm nervous. Is it normal to be nervous? I'm nervous. Don't let me forget about my ult. Can I change the control for the controls? Does the spacebar do anything? The spacebar is switched stance. I'm not really using the stance, to be frank, because I have no need for it. So I might swap my ult to being that, and then this to being that. Does this seem sensible to everybody else? Or am I being silly? Is that nonsensical? I fear it's nonsensical. At least they made a good stew out of it. Well, if they burned it at the stake, it's more like a rotisserie chicken, right? I think the space should swap with dodge. I use space by accident too many times. I think I'm okay dodging. I've learned where dodge is now, but I'll see how it goes. I'm nervous. Okay, nervous. I forgot that when I roll it makes vines now. That's quite fun. Okay, let's try. Whew. I'm nervous. Please cheer me on. I'm scared. Okay. There, leave me alone. 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 I'm gonna... Yes. Yes. Oh no. I'm failing so horribly. Leave me alone, brother. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why are you touching me like that? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Oh. Wah! I feel like my upgrades and relics and stuff were better that time, and I still did worse. Okay. I did my best. I did my best. Oh gosh, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. I'm not good at this. How does anyone do this? How does anyone play this game? I'm struggling. I'm struggling so much. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. The grind is unforgiving. It really is. It really is unforgiving. It's painful. It's unforgiving. I'm suffering. But also I'm like enjoying the suffering. It's really weird. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that it's suffering and I'm also enjoying it. Like that makes me nervous, actually. That makes me nervous. I don't. Just dodge. I'm trying. I'm trying to dodge. I'm just bad at it. I'm just bad at it. One more in 1379 near Saint Marcel. A group of pigs accidentally trampled a young boy. The three main culprits who did most of the trampling were sentenced to death. The town argued that by their aggressive behavior, the rest of the pigs had been accomplices. The rest of the pigs were also sentenced to death as well. But the local prior wrote to the Duke of Burgundy about the situation. The Duke pardoned the rest of the herd. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Is this the same feeling as watching Twilight? Actually, kind of, yes. That also I find painful and yet enjoyable. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Aripanumbra. I will hydrate. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I feel like we had pretty good spells. We had pretty good upgrades. Like there was the one that give us an extra heart. That was lucky. And now I feel like I will never win. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So, I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired. It's nearly 10 p.m. I have work tomorrow. So I think that's probably enough for today. I also have to like leave the house tomorrow. I'm so tired. So tired. They were just hanging. It's true. They were just hanging. So let me save this, put this away, and approach threateningly. I approach threateningly. Let me quit. Do you want to quit? Yes. I tried my best. I tried so hard. And got so far. Except I didn't get very far at all, to be honest. We didn't get anywhere, really. Touching grass, the final boss. I know. I know. It's so bad. It's so bad. Can you imagine? In the end, it didn't even matter. Exactly. We tried so hard and didn't get anywhere, but in the end, it didn't even matter. That is exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. What was the game about? It just came in. Welcome in, Darebrained. Welcome, welcome. The game is it's Vedal's new game. It's Vedal's game. Abandoned Archive. It's like I now know what a roguelike is. I have now today learned what a roguelike is. And I am not sure if I like it, to be frank. I'm not sure if I like it. No, I think I do like it. I think I do like it. Yeah, you can join the Discord. Yeah, you should join. You should join. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have enjoyed it. It's been very, very fun, actually. Like 10 out of 10. I will probably be playing this in my free time because like now I'm personally offended by it and I want to finish at least the first boss. I don't know if I'll stream it though, because it's kind of hard to like focus on the game and stream it at the same time, you know? This is definitely not something that I'm good at. Like playing games and also streaming, unless it's a story-based game, I'm really bad. I'm really, really bad at it. But I'm trying my best. Can I give you recommendations? Yes, you can. You certainly can. I love recommendations. I have a lot of things in my library. There's one that one of my friends gave me a key for a game a little while back, and I think that one has more of a story, so I want to play that one. And then apparently it's similar to Dark Souls, which I got the impression is also kind of painful like this. And then I think I've got time in Crab Champions. That's the only one that I do actually have time in. I like Crab Champions. Do you like story-based games? Yes, I do. I like story-based games. Can't introduce myself. It's almost midnight. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, you should. If it's almost midnight, you should sleep. You should sleep. I think I have Alan Wake. I can add Alan Wake to the list of games that we will eventually play. Because I want to start actually, because the thing is that I've not been doing regular gaming streams because, you know, the PhD was getting in the way. But I think now that my schedule is generally a lot more predictable, like if I'm traveling, for example, I normally know at least, you know, I know at least 2 weeks in advance if I'm going to be traveling. So yeah, I think that's a bit more manageable now, potentially. You're not a capital G gamer? No, I'm definitely not. Like, games for me is like, in my free time, I've played Power World. I've played, what else have I played? Crab Champions, Animal Crossing, Suika Game. That might be all of the games that I've played in the past 5 years. Well, now apparently, and House Flipper, and obviously the other ones that we played on stream, but they don't count. They're on stream. What's Sci-Hub? Sci-Hub is a website that I would never ever encourage anybody to go and access because it is piracy, shaking my SMH, of research papers. So, you know, if somebody needed to find a paper that was locked behind a journal paywall, in theory, they could go to Sci-Hub to find it, but I would never endorse that kind of behavior, obviously, you know? You don't need to play Alan Wake 1 unless you really want the full story. Yeah, I might even have Alan Wake 1, because I think that's like a remastered version, right? Might be wrong, but let me have a look. I feel like I have a Alan Wake. Oh, I have Alan Wake 1. Okay, I have Alan Wake 1 and I don't have Alan Wake 2. So I can actually, we could play Alan Wake at some point. I've heard that it, like, the small things that I've heard about it imply to me that it might be a good psychology-based game. So we could definitely play this at some point. Yeah. Because I really want to, like, one thing that I tried to do once and horribly failed at was actually having, like, a story-based game that we play every week. I was bad at doing it at the time because I was in my PhD, which is why I like swapped out instead to kind of like silly goofy games that you don't need to know the story of, uh I'm sorry, I'm gonna change the category because I don't want to get in trouble. Just chatting, there we go. Yeah, that's why I swapped out to like silly, like little casual games like House Flipper. Was because like I didn't want to have a situation where like I'd start playing a story game and then I'd have to go on like a 4-week hiatus because I had a sudden PhD deadline appear out of nowhere, you know? Which was a thing that happened multiple times. Didn't like it any time that it happened. But obviously now my life's a bit more consistent because I've got a job. And like if there's gonna be deadlines, uh they're not gonna be things that I need to spend 4 weeks preparing for, you know? Like I can just like do the stuff in my own time. And also my work's pretty flexible. So like if I need to work late hours or on a weekend, I can do that. And you know, I think my stream schedule is going to fairly consistently be 3 days a week again now. So yeah, yippee, we can actually do Siri. Yay! You say that like journals play both sides by getting paid for printing them and getting paid for people to access them, which would be so messed up. They'd never, right? Yeah. I would never have a bad word to say about journal publishers that not only get get paid by people that want to access the journal, but then when they make it open access, they then charge the institutions for people to publish in them. And on top of that, also then charge subscriptions to the institutions for people at the institutions to read them. I would never be annoyed about that. I would never. I have nothing but good things to say about large publishers, of course. Oh dear. Imagine the horror of university professors not being able to sell their $200 books that they have made mandatory on their own course. I don't know if they even get royalties for that though. That's the thing. Like from what I've heard, it depends on the exact agreement. But I know a few professors that published a book and then like the money from the book didn't go to them. It either went to their publisher or it went to the institutions. Which like going to the institutions, I feel a bit less grim about. Because at least then it can kind of go back into research. But when it's just going to the publishers, it's like, what the hell? Academics do so much free work, and I don't understand why. You know, like peer review, like we don't get paid for that; it's voluntary. Writing book chapters. I've written a book chapter. I did it for free. I'm not getting anything from it. I'm getting no royalties from it. What? Huh? Huh? We get paid in exposure instead. It's so silly. It's so silly. I'm going to personally buy Elsevier. I'm going to bite them. Oh dear. Why should I put the recommendations into hobbies? Yeah, that'd be grand, yeah. Put them into hobbies. Yeah. They do get royalties unless the school bans it. Oh, well, I didn't get any royalties from my chapter. What the heck? Where's my royalties? Some schools specifically ban professors from making money off their own books for use in their own classes. Yeah. Yeah, so like I know some professors that published a textbook and their textbook was an acceptable price and also as far as I'm aware they didn't get any royalties from it. So that adds up. Yeah. There's a reason people don't usually go into academia, yeah. There's a reason why I tried to leave as rapidly as possible. I'm not gonna lie. I just like, bye. This is not for me. I like actually getting paid for my work. Thanks. Another VTuber said she'd pay me an exposure for being her personal chef. That's wild. Is the exposure the outfit? Because it'd be weird if she streamed me cooking. Is the outfit right? Oh my lord. In the biology department, I think that professors got maybe like $1 or $2 from each book, and they cost so much, which led them to using their copy budget just to hand them out to the students. Also, several kept them under $20 and nice. If I wrote a textbook, I'd just release it open access. I'm not gonna lie. I just make it public because I don't really care. I mean, I do care. I would love to have money, but I think I'd make it like like a voluntary contribution thing. Like what eventually what I plan to do. One of my like weird goals that I always wanted to do was to basically have like educational materials and to put them on Ko-fi. Like revision materials basically for psychology. And then like people can download them for free, but if they want to give me a tip, then grand. That's very much accepted and appreciated. You don't have to, you know. And my thinking was maybe after like a couple of years, it would eventually roughly make itself back. I don't know if it ever would, but you know, it's a strategy. Yeah. Also, hi, not Shimi. Hi, hi. In my country, an organization representing course book authors complained that book sales are on the decline and blamed libraries, piracy, and free learning materials. Wow. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I'm happy. Like take my book for free if people will read it, you know. But then I have a job, to be fair, and my job is not writing books. I imagine it kind of sucks for people whose job it is to write the books, but you know, I'm saying if I ever wrote a book, I would make it like if I ever wrote a book, I would make the ebook free access, but you can give me a donation if you want to. And then I'd make like physical bound copies that I would then sell. And if you want to buy it, do that instead. That would be the way that I would do it. Have you played Valhalla? No, I haven't yet. I haven't, and I want to. It's on my list of games to play soon. And I was actually thinking maybe to play it in the run up to Christmas. Since my understanding is that it's from around that time of year. I'm sorry, I just had to mute myself to cough. My throat has suddenly decided that it's going to be problematic. So I think it might be time for me to wrap up because my throat is giving out. I'm still damaged from the hours of yapping the other day from the journal club. Hopefully I can survive through the one on Sunday. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing on Sunday. I think I've put it to 2 p.m. GMT. We're going to be finishing off that neuro preprint and actually going through the results section finally because it's so bad. Like we go off on so many tangents. Like because we always like you guys make really interesting points. You know, you guys make interesting points. But like when we're talking, and I appreciate it. And then I want to talk about stuff, and then we don't actually end up reading the paper. But we will finish the paper in the next stream, I promise. Not enough points to guide the raid. Where do you want to go? I have an idea of where I would like to go. But I'm not sure. Hang on, let me just quickly check. Let's see. Having a look at who is online. Little Fairy, she's in a collab right now. Keep that one in mind, because I love watching collabs. But I think that sometimes raiding into collabs can be a little bit awkward because they're like halfway through their conversation. Oh, I'm sorry for the noises. They're like normally halfway through a conversation and then we don't really know what they're talking about, and it feels sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it feels a bit weird. Let's see. Let's see. How about Shumi? Should we raid into Shumi? Mimi. We could raid into Shumi. She's playing Pokemon. Okay, the choices are we can raid into Shumimi playing Pokemon, or we can raid into Yuki, who's playing Dream Logic. Or is there anyone playing this game actually? I'm not in that category anymore. Filtered by category, abandoned archive. Is there anyone playing abandoned archive that we could go raid into? I know Shumi, so I'd rather see a new face. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you know what? Let's go and raid into someone that's playing Abandoned Archive. I don't know who these people are, so we're gonna work this out together. Who has a lower stream uptime? I think it's probably gonna be this person, maybe. Are you speaking English? Yes. There's someone called Burnt Melba that's playing it. We could go there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Sure. I do know who Cerber is, yeah, but I'm too scared to raid into her, to be frank. She's too big for me to raid into. Oh, is Burnt Melba an AI VTuber? Oh, okay. Do I want to raid into an AI VTuber? I'm not sure if I want to raid into an AI VTuber. You can raid into Cerber. I'm scared to. I'm scared to. Okay, let's do it then. Let's go raid into Cerber, fine. Okay, there's... I'd rather not as well. Even when you're invented Melba toast and then someone made burnt Melba, that's so funny. Okay. Okay. Right. Put 1 if you want to go raid into Cerber, or 2 if you want to go raid into burnt Melba. What's your preferences? I want to see the preferences. 3. Okay, that answers that. Okay, perfect. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. This answers the question. Okay, so here's raid message. Raid message 1. So the above one is if you're a subscriber, and the bottom one is if you are not. Okay, and then Cerber. Start raid. Oh, she's only been up for 2 hours as well, so it probably makes sense. It looks like she's got significantly further than me. Hi, Bormius. Welcome. But yeah, thank you all. And RSW Gamer, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome into the research participation pool. And hi, Colks, right? Sorry, I don't think I said hi to you. Hello. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, the next stream's going to be on Sunday. We're going to be reading the rest of that neuro paper. So come hang out. It's at 2 p.m. GMT. Aside from that, no other streams this week. I'm preparing for Jingle Jam, which is next week. Exciting. Hype. Yeah, I have a lot planned. The schedule's going to be going up tomorrow, I think. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be streaming quite a lot. I think the first week I'm streaming 3 times because I have to go do other stuff. But the second week I think I'm streaming 5 times. So you won't be getting rid of me, basically. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I will see you on Sunday, and also for Jingle Jam. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching me fail at the game. Bye.